Good morning, children. In today's class, we are going to see the next lesson, that is the cherry tree. We started in the last class, that is the part 1, the cherry tree. This class will be seeing the part 2. Yes, so we started with the page number 27 and now we have landed up to the page number 28. So the central character of the lesson is Rakesh. Rakesh is 7 years old boy. Yes, he lives with his grandfather in the in the Himalayan foothills. His parents are living in a small village 50 miles away from where they are staying. That is, Rakesh is actually staying with his grandfather, and from there 50 miles away his parents are staying. The reason is that in their village they don't have a school. So that's why Rakesh is residing along with his grandfather. So when they were returning back from the Mussoorie bazaar, Rakesh had some cherries and he was eating the cherries. So as he was coming back, when he reached home, only 3 of the cherries were left out. So what he did, what was the quality of the cherry? The cherry had a little sweet and little sour. It was a small, bright red in color. So he says that it has been brought from the Kashmir Valley. So out of the 3 cherry, 1 has been taken by his grandfather and he ate it, and the rest Rakesh had, and he was just putting in his mouth and just rolling over for a long time. So what happened is that at last only the seeds were left in the mouth of Rakesh, and the juice of the the juice of the cherry has been swallowed by the Rakesh. So at last, what did the Rakesh do? The Rakesh took the cherry from his mouth and he was having on his palm. And he asked to the grandfather, "Is this cherry a lucky?" So what reply did the grandfather say? The grandfather said, "Yes, everything, all the things that we have is very lucky, provided they are being put in use. They have been properly put in use." So the Rakesh asked, how could a seed can be put into use? So he says that grandfather says, when it is been seeded, that is when the seed has been turned into a plant. So that time the Rakesh planned to dig a hole and put the seed and plant a tree. So he find a place, and when he starts to dig, his grandfather says that's not a good place. Why? The reason is that grandfather has already sown mustard seeds in the same area. So it's not fair to dig again for the another new plant to grow. So the grandfather points out to the corner of the garden for the Rakesh to plant this cherry tree. So as the grandfather says, he runs into it and he digs it. So there we have stopped with the last class. So shall we start with today's class? Yes, today's class, page number 28. Yes, from the last, third para. From the last, it is third para. So shall I read? Okay, children. Rakesh went to the corner of the garden. He pressed the seed into the soil with a stump and it went right in. So what did the Rakesh do? The Rakesh went to the corner of the garden and then he pressed the seed. That is, he put the seed into the soil with the stump, and with the stump he just pressed it and the seed went right inside. Then he had his lunch and ran off to play cricket with his friends. So after just seedling it, that is after just putting the seed into the soil, he dug it too deeper. The seed went inside the soil. After putting that into the soil, Rakesh had lunch and he ran to play with his friends. What did he play? Cricket, isn't it? And he forgot all about the cherry seed. So as he started to play, he forgot everything about the cherry seed. When it was winter in the hills, a cloud wind blew. So when it was a winter, a cloud wind blew down the mountains and went hoo, hoo, hoo in the deodar trees. So now the onset of the winter has come and it was being seen clearly. That is, the cold wind started to blow in the deodar trees. What is deodar? Deodar is nothing else but it is the trees that grow in the western Himalayas. They are tall and have needle-like leaves. So that is a typical type of a tree, deodar trees. So from there the cold wind started to blow. So what is blow? Blow is nothing else but it is the past tense of blow. Blow, yes, it is the action word. The past tense of blow is blew. B-L-E-W. In the evenings, grandfather and Rakesh sat outside near a charcoal fire. So in the evening, grandfather and Rakesh just sat outside and near a charcoal fire. It is written charcoal means a hard black substance that can be used to build a fire. That is to set the fire on. They used to put, some will use the wood, some will use the charcoal. So that is black in color. With that they have set a fire. And grandfather told stories about people who turned into animals, beans that jumped and stones that wept. So actually a fire was being set with the help of the charcoal, and both Rakesh and his grandfather used to sit together. Yes, and at that place grandfather used to say many stories. What are the stories? The stories were about people who were turned into animals and beings that jumped and the stones that wept. So all these are just imaginary stories that the grandfather used to narrate to whom? Rakesh. They knew it was spring when the wild ducks flew north again to Siberia. So the winter was there, winter has gone, now spring has come. So they came to know it is spring. How did they come to know it is a spring? Because the wild ducks, they started to flew in the northern direction where Siberia is there. So from that everyone can understand that it is a onset of a spring. Early in the morning, when he got up to chop wood and light a fire, Rakesh saw the V-shaped formation flying northward. So regularly, Rakesh used to get up early in the morning. Why? To set the fire, because it is too cold, isn't it? So to chop the wood and to set the fire. At that time, when Rakesh used to see in the northern side, he can see the V shape. What is this V shape? This V shape is nothing else. That is, the birds, they have to migrate from one place to another, isn't it? So they will be traveling for a long distance, distance by distance and distance by distance. For a long distance they will travel. So since they travel for a long distance, they used to go in a crowd, isn't it? They used to go, it's a combination of many birds together. They used to travel from one place to the other. So when they travel, it is good enough that they travel in a V shape, like this. Like a V shape, they used to fly in the sky. What is the reason? That makes them easy to fly as easier and as faster they can. Yes, that is, our leading bird will be there, and behind that bird 2 birds, behind that bird 4 birds. So like that it follows. So what happened? This leading bird will, as this leading bird flew, the other birds also follow. So this is the general criteria that the birds used to follow when they migrate from one place to the another. So actually when the Rakesh get up in the morning, he can see the V-shaped formation of the birds. One morning in the garden, Rakesh went to pick up what he thought was a small twig. So actually one day the Rakesh in the morning in the garden, he just bent down. He thought it is a twig. Let's see what it is. He found to his surprise that it was well rooted. So he thought of something a grass like that, and he just went in. When he thought of pulling out, it was still thickly rooted. He ran to fetch grandfather, calling, "Dada, come and look. The cherry tree has come out." So at that time, he ran very fast, very happily ran to his grandfather and said, "Come, come, come, grandfather, you see, the cherry tree has grown, has come up." "What? Cherry tree?" asked grandfather. So grandfather was very excited. He asked, "Is it cherry tree that has come out?" "The seed we planted last year, look." So the Rakesh said, "Yes, of course, this is the tree that we planted last year. Look here." They both bent down and peered at a tiny tree. So they both just bent down to look at the, peer means just to look, to have a look at the small tiny tree. "Yes, it's a cherry tree," said grandfather. So grandfather says, "Yes, it's a cherry tree. You should water it now and then." So the grandfather advised the Rakesh, it's better you water it now and then as early as possible. Rakesh went indoors and came back with a watering can. So Rakesh at once went inside and he came with a watering can. That is, you can see in the picture, isn't it? You can see the grandfather, Rakesh, and the water can that is besides the Rakesh. "Don't drown it," said grandfather, laughing. So don't drown it. Don't make the tree to go inside the soil. Rakesh gave it a sprinkling and circled with pebbles. So the Rakesh, what he just sprinkled the water. Otherwise, what happened? The sand, everything goes away from the root, and the tree will become very weak and it will fall down. So just a sprinkle of water is enough, will do for. And so he circled the tree and kept the pebbles. What is a pebble? Pebble is a smooth type of stones, you call it as pebbles, and he kept it for the pebbles. What the reason can be? Why did he keep that pebbles? What could be? Let's see. What are the pebbles for? Grandfather asked. The same question grandfather asked. Why are you keeping the pebbles? What is the reason that you kept the pebbles? For privacy, Rakesh said. So Rakesh said it's just for the privacy, to protect the plants. That year the monsoon rains came early. So that year the monsoon rain came early. Ferns. Ferns is nothing else but it's a typical type of plant. Yes, that has a long stems and feather-like leaves. Ferns sprang from the trunks of trees and the trees dripped as the mist came curling up the valleys. So the fern, this particular type of plant, just sprang upon the trunks of trees. So from the wherever the trees were there, over there on top of it, this plant was being seen. What is the name of the plant? Ferns. And the trees dripped as the mist came. So we saw the winter. Next is the spring. On the spring, the mist has been formed, and it has been formed on the top of valley. The cherry tree grew quickly in this season. So the cherry started to grow very quickly in this season, isn't it? So what are the seasons that we saw? We saw started with the winter. Then in the winter, the wind blew. down the mountain. Now we saw the spring with the mist. So with this, children, we have come to the end of the class, and part 2, that is the cherry tree part 2 is over, children. Thank you.